Okay. Yes. Yes. I think. Yes. Maybe. Maybe. Fingers crossed.
Hey, you guys! I work for myself. I don't want a normal job. So I sit here and take pictures of a weird ceramic frog. Gotta move
Fast in this world that we're selling. Is AI the future? There's no telling. Come on, man.
Making drafts and taking pics on the fly. No cash, baby, just use my card. Because it's list fast and pick hard.
Look out, baby. Yeah. Oh, wait. I got to go over here now. Ta-da! That's us up there.
Oh,
I
ta-da.
didn't mean to have us up there. I was trying to figure out what's going on. So we'll get rid of that because that would have made noise. And then we would have looked double glam. So, yeah, this OBS studio, congratulations. Welcome, everybody, to Monday. Congratulations. I mean, life is pretty cool, and I think everyone should be graduating every day. Congratulated every day for making it. Not everybody makes it through. It's really bad. Our lights aren't going to make it through this broadcast because this is crazy.
Yeah, we
look a little Disney.
We still need to work on the light.
There's more light today. It's just uplighting, and it's like
it's orange, and our teeth are extra yellow. I mean, they're already yellow, but now they're extra yellow. Yeah. Drink, crush.
I stand by my fact that resellers are the most dehydrated section of society.
Sing it, Jack Black. Eric.
Oh, wait, let's get that open here so I can see what's up. Yeah, so anyway, the behind the baseball. What's that called with Brian Gumble? Behind the baseball? Behind baseball? What's it called? Something about baseball. Anyway.
Behind the first base.
Just the background information here that the OBS studio has added a button for no reason at all that we never, ever used before. Unless because sometimes, every once in a while, my brain will just do a hard erase. And I forget something as basic as something I do every single couple of days. And then
Inside baseball.
Inside baseball. Thank you very much. Inside, outside, somewhere around baseball. Behind it. That's the safest place to be. In front of it, not so safe.
Aloha, Doug and Rose.
Everybody. So there's a new button that says live. And last week we didn't click it, and then I was sitting there for like 5 minutes talking to myself. We were talking to ourselves. And then I noticed the live button, so I clicked it, and then we were live. So now this time I knew that we had to do that. But I had the like hesitancy of I had delay hesitancy. You know how you get all crazy when something has lag or latency? The live button didn't do anything right when I clicked it. So I immediately, my clicky finger just went click, 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 click. It clicked again, and it clicked us off. It ended the broadcast. I went live, end, like that. So now, thank goodness I have figured out how to use the internet.
And thanks for explaining that. We needed to know.
It's a real picture. The picture, our thumbnail there, that actually happened with all our gold from List Easier. I have my shill hat on. I've got my shill background on right now. I do not get paid for this, but I am shilling. I'm looking for payment. If you want to match, like anytime you want to sell me some gold doubloons so I can actually do the hot tub thing, please make yourself at home. Send some gold doubloons to my PayPal. So if you can see here, I have listed more than Beard has in the past few days. There's no doubt. Then JK, whoever's over on Josh's show, welcome to you if you're here. I've listed the most. This is like so many lists. Me make many through List Easier. If I can find
And
out how
let
to
us
click.
just reiterate if you don't remember. I mean,
Iterate.
we
577.
we didn't
577.
in a month it would take us, or in a month we would probably get 100 listings up
You know what though? I'm thinking. Wait, where
before
am I?
List Easier.
Where's List Easier? Oh, it's right here.
I mean, maybe 200,
Uh,
but now in a day, I mean, what? Yeah, what was it on the 9th? You can see
240, 32 in one day. 232. Thank you.
I mean, we would maybe get 50
Hello?
listings.
Hello.
Oh,
My back ain't gonna pat
50
itself.
listings up a week before List Easier. And we felt it was really sort of just like demoralizing in a way.
Welcome to
that we
my
were so slow.
demotivational
Yeah,
therapy.
demotivating. The
Please stand in the
morale was
corner.
low. You know, it was just
There are
sort
no
of like,
windows and
ugh.
no doors in this room.
This has really changed our lives tremendously in the most positive way. It really has.
So 577. I challenge anyone who's not listing cards to picture CDs. Now, these were and I'm going to tell you, it doesn't. I don't need to. I'm not going to tell anybody
We have
anything.
Thrift a Little 1260s asking a question.
Yes,
about,
Thrift a Little 1260.
and then we'll get to everyone. Hold up, you have glasses.
I see it. Hold on.
You do.
Oh, I
okay.
don't have my stuff on. I don't have my document.
Oh, your bubbles.
My bubbles.
So Thrift a Little is saying listing with List Easier for the first time today. Whoop whoop.
Nice,
Air horn
nice.
blast.
I'm trying to look over the camera because it's all a different setup.
Is
now.
there anything to do when it misidentifies a DVD? I'm guessing the UPC is assigned to multiple titles.
Okay, so
anything
I can tell you what to do right now because we're in the middle of doing this. Just before List Easier came and saved all of our lives, and we all bought purple Nikes, and we're all part of the gang. We got this huge giant batch. These lights are so weird, but I'm
Yeah.
okay. I'm just slightly a monster.
You look better than I do.
I do
I
look
am
good,
really
don't I?
orange and
Thank you.
what else?
We got a big old batch of DVDs, all brand new, all PBS, thousands of them for dollars to donuts. Is that even a thing?
Pennies.
Pennies
On the
donut dollar, like really for nothing. We got them for pennies, and the thing is that we had to list them. We wanted to list them all. I wanted to list them all by hand in a huge push because I knew if we didn't, they would just go into the abyss. So I'm just like, we got to get them up right now. PBS just died, right? Didn't somebody just stab PBS and it died? So we're like, this is good timing. So we got some of those bleepers to UPC barcode scanner, and then it brought up a whole bunch of different things, and we chose one and sold similar. Now, did that work? Yes, it did work. It worked in a way that I would call satisfactorily, in that we were able to sell all the highest dollar, and so there was quite a few DVDs in there that were those brothers, and then there's those other ones, and then the thing about some presidents, whole bunch of $100 plus DVDs and Blu-rays. Those I would say sold themselves because they sell themselves.
Yeah, they were the first to go. Like the Almighty Johnsons.
The
is one. Roosevelts.
The Roosevelts. There's some cooking
sold
ones.
Out. Oh yeah,
there was like
ones.
the Great Cake Challenge. Anyway, a lot of them that went for a whole bunch of money. They sold themselves. People were looking for those. Then there's a second level of your inventory, which is stuff that people need to find. And maybe there's more of them. So people are going to be ahead of you, especially if they're professional. So we noticed that was happening. But anyway, so we were like, at some point, if List Easier ever gets that flex thing, and actually releases it, instead of Gate holding it, against us. Am I right? Thank you. All of us suffering serfs in the List Easier kingdom are suffering.
Dude,
suffering.
You gotta turn that heater off. I'm dying. Thanks.
You're welcome. We really like the idea of flex because we haven't used it yet. So I'm just really looking for that. Anyway, reflex is the one, right? Flex is coming. We know that. Reflex, where you or recycle.
So for the
I
stuff
call it
that
the
you
reflex.
already have on eBay that
Yes.
you
Can't wait.
listed before you had List Easier,
Can't wait.
there's going to be something called the
Can't
Reflex.
wait. So the important
Hopefully,
thing.
but that's down the road.
That's down the road. So the important thing is that we had to. We noticed that something went wrong with eBay and it started messing with quantities.
Which was
The
reported
beginning of last
even Flippin' Ain't Easy, John
Even
reported that.
John.
Where
reported that.
anything that had
What's
like
that
more than
even?
a
What does that
two,
mean?
it means like
Even John.
even John. We were not
She
the
said
only
that,
ones
John,
that
not me.
experienced this.
Yes, everyone. A lot of people experienced it.
We have
And it was
so with
annoying.
the DVDs, we had multiple quantities of each one.
Wow, like
And
all of them.
we started noticing that every time I would go to pull one that was sold, that the inventory was off, and we were blaming each other. Like, you did something wrong. No, you did something right. No, you, back and
It was
forth.
her, yeah.
Well, then I caught on John's video one day where
It wasn't me.
where he was talking about something
even
was
do
going
anything.
on with quantities. And then I brought it up like the next week because that's when we realized, wait, I think that's happening to us. And he confirmed again, yes, there's something going on with multiple quantities on eBay if you have multiple quantities. So our inventory's been all messed up. A lot of
we
our
decided-
DVDs weren't even on there anymore because we had sold them. And even though we had the inventory, eBay messed it up.
A story. Zip it. Long story short, may I?
Go ahead.
Oh,
I think
okay.
your story was longer than mine.
Well, yeah. But mine's flowery and has like special things, and I'm the hero. So anyway, thank you. The longer story is that we decided to list them all because we had to go through them anyway and touch them and look at the quantities. So we just decided now's the time to list it. We can't wait any longer for recycle.
We have.
So we redid it ourselves.
Oh, we have what? Almost 3/4 of them back up.
I'm answering a question here, right?
Are you?
Yes, I think so.
Doesn't sound
I
like
just put
it.
the two things back together. Like I had them apart. You know, like Doc, and the lightning's coming, and he's got to get the two things, and the lightning bolt will go down. I just put them back together. So the bottom line is 4 pictures. 4. Count them. 4 pictures we did for these DVDs. So if the UPC is not working, my first question is, and there is a UPC reuse thing. However, we haven't had any over hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of DVDs relistings. And it's because we have 4 pictures. Do you have 4 pictures? That is my question.
Okay, so you're saying that even if you're it's reading the UPC code, it will also read your
I don't know anything. I'm just saying words that seem like the first thing I thought of to my brain is are you doing enough pictures? If you're only doing 2 pictures, which a lot of people do, is it getting enough information? That's my very first thought process.
So I'm taking a picture of the front, the back, and then I get a absolute up close of just the barcode. And then I'm also taking a picture of like the NTSC, the region code.
Shall we play a game? I have that, don't I?
And Doug Rowe made your win.
What happened?
He's 20
20 years? He's been a member for 20 years.
Thank you,
I
Doug
take my hat off to you. I speak
He
your
said,
name.
haha, happy anniversary. Can you believe that? 21 months, Doug? Can you believe that? We've been doing this for that long?
I mean, Todd's been on here for like 30 years, so we got lots of time. A lot of space to stretch out, mature. So anyway, okay, wait, let's look at this. Are you behind me now? You're watching what I'm doing. Good thing I wasn't banking just randomly. So back here you can see, I don't think that's not supposed to be $160.
Did you mean $16?
I meant $16. This is how things happen. I price myself.
So,
Thank you.
the one thing I'm going to go back.
Thank you. Go ahead.
So I don't know if it's just me, maybe tell me what you guys think, but I feel especially when we have these tons of DVDs and they're all brand new, that people are more likely to purchase it if they see a stock photo. And so we're going to be putting a stock photo in as the first photo, but keeping our 4 photos as well that we took here.
Okay, so this is actually this should have sold, I think, by now, but I don't know for sure. This is how we did it at first. Non-list easier, fast method. We took one picture. Did you take that picture?
No, yeah, I took these 2 pictures because I couldn't find any stock photos anywhere.
Okay, so we would have used just a stock photo, or if she had to take 2, she took them. And
yeah,
it looks
I figured
like
if I'm taking a picture,
look how pro that looks.
if I'm taking a picture of the front, I might as well do the back.
And then if you went and looked at this piece of crap listing, you would see here's a brand new sealed DVD, 3D Bugs, Son of Bears. Just says the title.
Yeah, that's
and the thing. So that's not a fully optimized title at all.
And in fact,
and in here, are these even right?
And in fact, this isn't a PBS one, but all of the hundreds of PBS ones we have, it's the same exact description. Here is a brand new PBS DVD.
Is that UPC right? 96? I mean, why am I looking at this? Because I shouldn't.
Where is a UPC?
Doesn't even have a UPC. So it just means that if you're listing, because you're using List Easier, I would say that, here, let me find now one that is a List Easier one. And you can tell, how can we tell? Well, I just remember because I've been doing them. This one's List Easier. I think I just listed this.
Yeah, because it doesn't have a stock photo.
It does not have a stock photo on it yet. But we are. So we have 4 pictures here, which I believe would help should. Are there any answers to our things?
I don't know.
Any talk? I can't see that. It's so far away.
We're 19 minutes in and you haven't gotten to
I'm
any
sorry.
comments.
Anyway, so this is how maybe would be a good way to take pictures because it's worked for us. And if you can alleviate, I really don't see any. I have found a spelling error
Can you look?
once.
Okay, so right, it obviously found the UPC
76.
Yeah,
2576.
I mean that is interesting though. That so is it in the case of
What's a UPC even? Because that's not even the same one.
In the case of Thrift a Little 1260,
Oh.
so is List Easier if you
607.
if you haven't find the UPC, does it strictly just go on the UPC? Is it even paying attention then to any other photos? Because obviously, I'm guessing Thrift a Little took a picture of front and back.
And also, I would say, this is just on top of it because it impresses me, is that I chose to do almost every single item specific in here. So most of them. Actually, I did choose studio. It decided not to do that for me. So how dare you? It is unrated, so it doesn't do that. But I wanted to fill in as many as I could, including unit quantity 1. And what is it? Yeah. Oh, it didn't do unit.
So, you were going to show the description, right? Is that what you were talking about?
I don't know what I was doing. I'm just like kind of now just scrolling. Because I got this thing in the back of us and it looks all magical.
So what I appreciate about
I feel
this
like I'm in
too
Cocoon.
is that some of these DVDs, they're like the Nova series of, PBS and I never knew, should I put Nova in the first word of the title? Where should I put Nova? So I love that List Easier just does it for you. I overthink everything.
And it does mix it up a little bit, which is kind of like part of the equation. But what it doesn't mix up is it gives
you variations.
Yes, but it will say movie title and DVD, because what is anybody looking for on eBay? They're not going to put the year before DVD. All of our DVDs that we did by ourselves, we put the year before the DVD.
Yeah, I mean, how stupid are we?
Dumb.
We literally put
Super
the title of it.
Extra.
And then we put the year, and then we would say DVD. But who
everybody.
Who looks up a DVD that way? No one. They
Nobody.
type in, Forrest
does that,
Gump
Jack?
DVD.
Pokey, pokey, pokey! Everybody's here, but I bet there might be still a few people over at the other place who are mad at me. Aloha, Steve!
Hi, Steve.
This should work. Hey, deja vu all
Yes,
over
Eric.
again.
Callie Down! Hey,
Jen
Matt.
Decor, Matt's here. Aloha, how you doing?
DWP in the house. Renee!
Yeah, we just trying to make sure
Hey, Michelle.
capture
aloha.
the 1 o'clock crew in the reseller crew in the afternoon. I do realize that it's really difficult. I mean, I saw Josh got 100 people. I don't really look at the thing, but I don't think we ever get 100 people.
Mm-mm.
But we could probably work on that by being like wearing less clothing, at least in our thumbnail, not in real life. IRL is not.
I don't think anyone's going to take you seriously when you have a thumbnail like that. I mean,
why
I don't
not?
think our thumbnails are serious anyhow, so
Resell Knucklehead podcast. Reseller.
there you go.
That's who we
If people are looking for more serious advice, I think we're the
I can give you serious
we're the
advice.
comic relief.
I can give you serious advice. I have things to say in that realm. However, I really think you all should just, go step on the landmines on your own. Because I had to, dang it. No, I do actually. I'd love to share. I'm just not a great teacher. She can attest to my non-teacher ability. I'm like, why are you so stupid and you don't know anything? That's like my teaching.
And
It's
I'm
not
like,
good for that.
oh, if you're so smart, then why are you not telling the stupid person how to do something?
Because I'm a
the way
big
that
dummy
you want it
too.
to be done?
That's the problem.
We go in circles every single day.
It's the blind leading the blind around here. But
I'm like, so who's the stupid one?
we've got the guy who's got 2 thumbs in his spot. This guy. I put in we're not cold in our car because I put in that part. Thank you.
Oh, boy.
I would just like to be.
Oh.
It was awesome.
Are you gonna?
When I came in about.
keep that?
When I came
DVD
in after
description?
putting in that fan, the cabin fan, heater fan in our car. I looked tough and bad, and you were like swooning. You swam. I know that.
Yeah, heat's important to me.
You are. It is one of those. Michelle Kirkpatrick, how you doing? 3, 2, 1, boom, 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 boom. Thank you. Thank you.
Denver, Matt had a who else was saying that too, and we did too. It was almost like
It was a blast off weekend. Kind
Yeah.
of thing. We had the biggest
and what's crazy
day
is
before even December.
we relist all those DVDs, and it was like one sale, another, and we were like, come on now.
One
really?
lady, a super nice lady in California, nice lady, she purchased 12 brand new DVDs. I do hate the fact that eBay still can't. They don't. I'm sure they could figure it out. They don't want to figure out.
How to combine shipping.
Yeah, just that's what I'm trying to say.
So this poor woman paid $4.99 shipping
For 12
for
DVDs.
12 DVDs,
And
then,
it
of course,
made
we
me,
gave
and
it
I
back
had to be
her.
sad 12 times refunding this because I actually have anything over 60 is free shipping. So I'm like, oh. And then 12 times. You can imagine. It's just 3. Okay. You're welcome. Classic phase. Hey, and cheers. 3 pokies. You know you're doing well when you start off with at least 3 pokies.
Aw.
Oh no. Biff had a really terrible eBay week. Yeah.
Oh, weird.
I'm
Biff.
guessing that's your niche. Your niche got niched.
Weird.
Yeah, ours are or some of the other old faithfuls are Lighthouse Effect. Did you get? Are they switching between categories? With
I haven't heard people
excellent
really
sales?
talking much about that. Of course, over the holidays, everyone's sales are up, so it's hard to
No,
know.
you remember I have what I call the saddle or buttock effect over
I finally
Christmas.
got.
I showed
he
her.
finally showed me the
I'm going to show
visual.
you the buttock effect. I think
Because I'm thinking it's like a butt is like an M. He's looking at a butt like
What-
a W.
What planet are you on?
A butt. Yeah, I look at it as an M.
Well, you have a butt cleaning toilet, and it has a butt shape on there, and it's very
I'm looking at it
specific.
if you're
Right here,
like,
can you see it? Is it
laying
behind your?
down.
Look, it's behind your
don't
head.
know.
Look right here. This is the butt I'm talking about right here. That did. You see this? That is a
Wait, can you
butt
make it go big?
with the crack being a peak.
Well,
bigger than this?
Right.
How big?
Oh, he's like, it's like the butt on a bidet.
Yeah, it has a button. It looks
He's
like a butt.
you know, and I'm like, what are
Perfect.
you talking about?
This is this weekend. Look at that. Everybody get jealous. That is a $450 day. Now, bummer about the media department that is very business-like too, that I've noticed, is that it's a higher
percentage.
It's much closer to like 55, maybe 57%. We get money. But because there's so many smaller sales, there's fees at up slightly different rate. And shipping. Oh, and shipping.
And also our
Hurt my arm.
Our off-site traffic, or is it just views? What is that called? Off-site has been like crazy.
Yeah. People love this. We just have a hot mic on our web browser here, so I could do all kinds of wrong stuff.
I can't see.
You can't block it. No, don't look at that.
So,
no. Yeah, you can block it. Look at that. I can block it. Yeah, why not? That makes sense.
Impressions.
What do you want? Promoted offsite are listings. Boom. So you can see that's just banana bread. I wonder though, Biff, I bet Biff knows that this kind of offsite view structure probably doesn't hurt you anymore like it maybe kind of possibly used to. But I'm wondering if these drop off after a day and look more like this. So
that's listing views from offsite?
That's what it says. I mean, but we're listing.
Because does that hurt you? And if they're not converting, then it could hurt you, right?
I just pretend like I work here.
So now with the new eBay thing,
it may not hurt you anymore, or there may be less. Maybe they
with
lowered
the new promoted listings attribution thing.
You want offsite traffic now,
right?
I think you didn't used to want to.
I wonder how many.
And then eBay used to remember eBay.
We expect that all of our things are going to. We promote expecting everything to sell through promoting, right?
Yeah, so I don't care.
It's it's nice.
I'm hoping everybody's dropping off today, so that tomorrow we're gonna have another. Or maybe I was thinking that actually that's the super. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, here's the super smart part of our program, where I tell you one of my thoughts. Do you think that's what happened here? Can everybody see that? Here, I'll move it. I can move it like this. Nope, it doesn't move. I have to move it here.
Wait, what are it?
Watch, I'm gonna do it. No, that's us. I'm moving us.
Okay.
Here.
Yeah, make us small.
No, I can't. This is very complicated. This is complicated. Hold on. Okay, I got that. Okay, there you go, right there. You can see this, and I'm wondering around, do you think that some people would have started to turn off their promotion January 8th? The 13th is 5 days previous to 5 days. Did some guru alert out there tell people 5 days before the 13th, turn off your promoted listings or something? Is that why ours exploded? Because see, I was thinking that could be part of it, is that currently, because we've left ours on at full blast, which currently is 7%, the and other people's turned theirs off, is why we had the formation of the
I don't know.
of
In
the right
media,
butt
though,
off.
it seems like a lot of people would probably be promoting, right? Especially the big media people.
Beard and I are promoting. Beard and I are promoting. I know John's promoting, and I know everyone's promoting. And if you're not promoting, you might not be a full-time reseller. Or Todd, thank you.
Did you say, what's a classic phase?
I think that's where I broke at the comments. We're going back. We're doing it live. Come on, right here. We got it, man. Yeah. Did you say hi? I did say hi.
Okay. Oh, right. You were saying 3 pokies. Yeah. Michelle was saying a great weekend of sales. Now I get to watch you guys while shipping.
Don't ship yourself, whatever you do. Be careful. Congratulations on a great sales weekend. Yeah, it's super good. You can see that I was, tentative. You move your head again with the buttock. I would like to go back to my buttocks. So you have the crack here where I'm like, this one's coming down. I'm like, ew. The crack's going up. I'm like, yes. Second, the second buttock is going to fall, and we're going to come back down the slope, the interior slope of the sales buttock. And then you've got the, obviously a very substantial side formulation thing there. Thank you.
I like
You can join the membership. You can choose your own. This is a pay-as-you-go membership where I will write that down on a piece of paper for you. Show it to you in a video. Thank you.
Hey, hurry,
But do consider actually joining our membership. We should read all of our members that are still members. Next time, we'll do that. What day is it? We'll do that on Wednesday. This isn't even a real show. We're just practice pretending right now.
Oh my god. Eric.
I'm distracted by the lights. Really.
Jeez Louise.
What do you want? Do you need me to say more? What's
I'm
happening?
distracted by the light. I'm distracted by
Be ready
everything.
for anything. I'm looking at stuff. Should I look at our bank account while I'm...
No, Eric was saying you'll have this green glow around you.
Turning
Is
this
that the money smoke?
Yes. The money smoke is still stuck to us. It's a
green screen.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's actually, this is just green fabric right here, but it looks like our normal backdrop.
That's right. We could put anything on there.
Mm-hmm.
Anything. And I chose to put our exact room.
So yeah, the green just sort of, look at that. My hair is green.
Yeah, we're gonna
Medusa.
be that was cool. I like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, we've got the underlighting.
Ooh,
Should get a fog machine in here.
We're creeps all the way around.
So
creepy thumbnails, creepy hair.
True. Oh wait, did we show you this? No, I just took the thing away. Look at this.
Wait, what is
where's
Renee
the thing?
saying? Oh my god, you guys are giving those cartoon style cake vibes. What?
Wait, that one? Wait, which one are we doing? I lost my Chrome.
Halfer Stay was here just to see your sexy bod in the hot tub of gold.
What's going on, fellow humans and reselling?
Yeah, remember it was cold in there. It was cold
Buy
in the
me
hot tub.
coffee? What is this?
Oh, don't buy him a coffee. I mean, you can if you want. This isn't. I don't know who this is.
What is this?
This is the app that we found, and now we can watch. I can't play it.
All the MTV.
So check this out. Don't play. So what you do here, this is called wantmymtv.vercel.app. I don't know if this is it's a legit app for whatever that's worth. Vercel is a platform for developing apps. So it could be, Hamas. I don't know who's doing this. But I don't think they're going to waste their time with this. So it's probably safe. Maybe.
So they have the MTV's First Day as a channel. They have
all these channels that play MTV as it's supposed to be played.
I want the MTV 120 minutes. Yeah.
So when you click on it starts playing. It starts playing songs, and then every once in a while it comes in with old commercials from the time period of which you have chosen. So James, if you're still here, dude, Headbangers Ball. But you know what? What I don't understand is why it doesn't come in with the Headbangers Ball opening thing or the 120 minutes and show Matt Pinfield. I need to see that part. So maybe this isn't completely fleshed out. Or maybe it's a total scam racket, but doesn't ask us for any money.
MTV Unplugged. That's awesome.
Yes. So, and Yo MTV Raps and Unplugged. So, and Club MTV, why you'd want to watch that? I don't know. But if you do, it's okay, Gen Zers. So anyway, 70s, 80s. They weren't really on in the 70s, but there could be some videos that they didn't show. And then TRL. What?
I still remember and have.
Oh my gosh, you can watch that.
It shows him.
Yeah.
Oh, but this is him in real.
Oh wait, look at this.
Wow.
They have pop-up video too.
For boundless
Is that
sexual
Robert
energy.
Smith?
Wow. So anyway, go check that out if you're Gen Xer and just cringe at life all the time. And with all this list easier time that we have now, we can utilize it in these fulfilling, exciting ways. Thank you. Back to list easier. Look at this. How many thousands in the past? How many days is this? 7 days. I really super desperately want to hit 100 a day, which is 3,000 listings in a month. I know I'll get well over 1,000, so it's why it's great to be in the 3,000 spot. But it would be cool just to hit it. It's there, you know.
I like doing the DVDs because it's so quick to photo them.
But we're almost done with
man.
them. Like we did a good job.
I want to get back to the books. The books are awful to photograph.
It's mostly because they're dusty and you sneeze all the time. Am I right? Thank you.
Doug and Ro were saying, back to chat.
Elazabaz? They were saying Elazabaz.
Aloha, everybody.
Aloha, Major Wed. Doug and Ro chilling.
High fives for everybody.
I gotta ask you.
Stay perky.
Yeah, I thought you lived in. I didn't think they lived in San Diego. Josh keeps saying San Diego for some reason. I feel like I missed something. Did I miss
Media
something?
Picker, aloha, nice to see you.
Media Picker, what did I see? I wanted to say
I was
something.
wondering how your tooth was because you had to wait to get to the dentist because it was the holiday. Remember that was on Christmas Eve, was it?
Media Picker's got a channel, and I watched the videos. You should go check out Media Picker.
Okay, I will. Quirky Pick a Chad. Lenny K.
Hold on. Pokey, did you see Pokey looks good in the lighting? His fur is extra sheeny.
Carla, his fur. Of course, he had all those snacks, so now he's cozy and resting. But his fur is so shiny. It is really, really interesting just how shiny it is. I've never seen a dog's fur so shiny.
If you're a trapper, you pull out your club. You're like, that's a baby seal. That's high quality.
Yeah.
If you're an old-timey trapper.
He gets a lot of comments about his shiny fur. Compliments, comments. It's
people can't not
look at
him and touch him and stuff. And I'm really glad that we're those kind of people that have so much time because of List Easier that we can take the time and make friends at the grocery store.
Well, I feel like
who uses that word?
No, I think the true scenario is we were doing all of this stuff, which is sort of why we weren't getting much listed. So now we're still able to do all this stuff. Enjoy Pokey.
Yeah, we're not going to change our
still watch
a
movie in the middle of the day,
Yeah.
but now List Easier.
We actually get our work done. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, we were sort of, like 50 items a week. I mean, we should have been doing more,
lame.
but we are very easily distracted if you have not noticed. And
we got our work done somehow.
So
but
List Easier makes it so we continue doing the things that bring us a lot of joy, and now we actually get work done too.
Yes, I am taking underwater basket weaving advanced. Do you realize, in case anybody here waited this long in their life to today could be the day that you knew that underwater basket weaving is real, and it's not people underwater weaving baskets, which I always thought my whole childhood and adulthood until not too long ago, that's what my aunt was going to Hawaii to do, underwater basket weaving, when really you just have a bucket of water and because it makes the natural materials that you're making baskets
what I envisioned is them sitting in the ocean.
Yeah, underwater.
Just sitting though. I'm not thinking
Indian
underwater.
Style. I mean, that's very romantic. That sounds nice.
No, or I don't know.
I got a shell at my boat.
A table in the water.
Table?
No, I don't know. I was not picturing someone underwater.
I don't think you're.
But I was picturing people in the ocean.
I mean, maybe a long time ago they probably did do that, but now it's more of a. You got a nice proper bucket of tap water. Nice Hawaiian tap. But anyway, you don't need a snorkel.
So
underwater basket weaving.
Josh, a while back when you first started, he was driving and listening. So aloha, Josh.
Aloha, Josh.
You know what I haven't seen?
I'm sitting here. I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
We have not seen Ao.
Oh, where's Ao? Maybe he's been on vacation. This is, because this is still part of the technical holiday bubble. Somebody might not get. Just call out.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ao.
Ao.
Did you say hi to Lenny? Thank you.
I don't know, but hi, Lenny.
The eBay gods are shining on me. Quirky Picker Chad says, I've sold 7 items already this
Nice.
morning. All of those are because you made it known in your brain that you were going to watch us today, and you were showered with 7
So,
sales.
Quirky,
That's how our new thing works.
Quirky, do you...
You can get multiple sales. Just promise to
Okay,
watch it.
so it is going to be interesting to hear. Now, I know Todd Silverhair Stacker has... Somehow, he is so successful without doing any promoted listings, which is so awesome and great. But I'm wondering, though,
Elderly power.
if any of our friends here in the chat and stuff, if they're planning to not promote, and or they are promoting right now, but they're going to shut it off tomorrow, if they're going to all of a sudden see a bunch of their sales drop.
If any of you are going to shut off here, just unfriend me now. Just unfriend me now. Thank you. Just kidding. Do not.
And it will be interesting to see. So I'm sort of wondering, like Quirky Picker Chad, our sales were great this weekend. His are great. Do you promote Quirky? Because we do.
Quirky?
Quirky.
Oh, Quirky Picker Chad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he promotes. We know he promotes.
Josh, can I list through my phone yet? Not yet. I think they have bigger fish to
Josh,
fry
do you
at the
have
moment.
the advanced backroom feature ready for me?
So they're working on the flex. So if you were not able to watch Josh right before our show, they had
Faster, faster,
Oh!
it is so exciting.
They are closer to the flex being released, and they're also working on List Easier for UK and Australia, right?
Yeah.
So
real hard, like working for it, the man.
and I think
man.
Yeah.
Those guys.
creating,
UK and not here.
creating an app is like
It's obviously
you have to almost
showing
redo everything,
kingdom
right?
favoritiveness. Before we get the
Oh, sorry,
reflex,
puppy.
reflex. Before we get the reflex, UK and Australia have to be able to just list their regular stuff. I mean, I felt like we were friends. But then,
I mean, if it's something you want to do,
are
to
you
your-
woke, sweetie? Are you woke? I don't feel woke. I don't feel broke. So,
If you
are we
wanna-
woke? I don't think we're woke.
if you wanted to use List Easier with your phone, I think this would be a frustrating thing to do. But you can use a browser instead of the eBay app. So just go onto
You
Google
can
and
use a
eBay.
browser.
Right? I don't
You
know.
can.
You
I
can
don't
do
know
that. I would
how-
think it would be such a pain in the butt.
I don't
though.
think I would do that.
Yeah, because even when because I have one of our accounts on an app on my phone, so when I want to look at the other account, I have to go through a web browser,
Lag wants his
and
reflex.
I don't see everything. And
Lag.
I don't see everything that you do when you're normally on a desktop browser.
Okay, go get a blender. We're gonna do 3 parts tomato paste, 2 parts chocolate, and let's make it white chocolate. That seems to be the most heartburning I can figure out. Let's add some the juice of a lemon. What else would instantly cranberry sauce. Yeah, cranberry sauce always gives it to me. So those 4 things should be enough to give you the reflux you need, and you don't have to wait for Josh. So that's cool.
Oh, I didn't see that message from Mike. Where is that?
Josh is saying, delete the listing, click the UPC radio button on off in the template, then run it a second time.
Oh, gotcha.
That's answering
okay.
the question that we took several years.
Which
to
I don't
answer.
think we ever really fully answered it.
No, we kind of let that stuff just
Pretty typical of us.
Because Josh can answer. Thank you.
I didn't know he was on the road, so I didn't know if he would be able to. So we just
That's
give
customer service.
insane answer that no one can even
is
understand.
Customer service. They have errors to correct.
What
on
the hell has
Flex.
happened here? Wait.
You're up here a little bit. You're still up there.
Yeah.
I'm happy to gatekeep. Yeah, Beard's got his little hands on the honey pot. He's gonna smash it, and then no one's gonna get any honey. I'm short and fat and proud of that. Thank you. Love that honey. Paul says evening troops. Josh says Renee, yes, but only on the mobile browser.
Oh, okay. What I was saying, of course, I just made it sound awful.
The problem
I
is with
haven't
mobile
tried
browsers is they don't. Sometimes they squash it. They don't squash it. Right?
Yeah, and I haven't tried using List Easier on a mobile browser, but all I know is when I go to eBay using a mobile browser instead of the eBay app, I do not have all of the features immediately. You have to go out and then
tiny.
click on a listing.
Well, if you go to Classic Site and everything's tiny, then it should work.
Right,
but if you're on the mobile, there's the m.ebay, which I don't know what they call it anymore, but m.ebay.
Oh, right. M is for mobile.
Yeah, and then they have, if you can get on eBay regular,
Classic. Well, what I do, I didn't think of that. What I do is I go and I'm going to revise a listing, and then when I get out of revising the listing, it brings me to the miniature of the website, and that's where I can see all of the eBay features. But on the mobile, I can't on the mobile website.
Major Wood's gonna have some good weather out there.
Yeah.
So distracted by these lights. Have you noticed that? I'm just staring over here.
Yeah, you got to figure this crap out.
The lights are weird. It's not me. It's the lights. I'm normal. Thank you.
Crappy lighting is
it's a feature, not a bug. It's a feature, not a bug. Hello to and howdy to Behind the Bubble Wrap.
Behind the Bubble Wrap. Nice to
which
see
is
you.
a channel about the behind the scenes at a bubble wrap factory. At least that's what I think. I don't know for sure. Biff says, I am retro describing all of my items with ChatGPT every day. I'm running in like a rented mule. I hit that limit 3 times per day. I can't afford to wait. I agree. There does, to me, seem to be some urgency here. Josh talked about it today, and, I don't want to overemphasize that you're all going to die if you don't do it all right now. But I do have that in my mind that we got to, as fast as we can go.
Oh
Which,
God,
by the way, this is as fast as we can go behind us right here. That's as fast as we can go. Josh, I will, you know where to send my, and I don't want any digital gold stars. I want actual old-fashioned, gotta lick 'em, taste like mint, gold foil stars in the mail. Thank you.
Yes.
That's my motivation. That's what I need. Okay, Renee got answered. Meowdy, we got B-Dudes is here. Snake Pusskin. Thrift a little. Did we?
Yeah. I'm sure 3
at
pictures
Thrift.
is
That's
enough.
what.
I'm sure 3 pictures is enough. That's the one with the UPC. So
Okay.
Josh handled that and
answered,
addressed
but
it.
again, I would just say, because I'm glad we showed that, because you can see how far we're going to get good results, because the input to AI, that's your responsibility. So the AI can't do anything without you, and the better, more better things that you give it, it will respond in kind. So if you only give it 2 pictures, for instance, it's possible it might screw something up more often than
if it has a bark, UPC, and even if it misidentifies the UPC, it technically isn't even looking at the other the photo with the title and with the other information.
I believe it does in ours. That's why we don't have any errors.
Yeah, but Thrift a Little took 3 pictures, which I'm sure was the front and the back.
Look, that's 25% less pictures than we took.
So it would just strictly was looking at a UPC and wasn't looking at the actual front picture that had the title. That's what I'm saying. That's all.
It's a doctor.
So if it sees a UPC, and if you have a List Easier,
Donnie, you're out of your element.
If you have List Easier, provide the fill in the UPC field, it seems like that overrides any other information. It will
like I
fill-
said.
I have many leather-bound books, and my apartment smells of.
So
rich
it's not
mahogany.
like, hey, this UPC says that
I don't
it's
know.
Forrest Gump, but your photo shows that it's.
You're discussing something that's
Do the
never
right
happened to me.
thing.
So how the heck
Yeah,
am I
I
supposed
don't
to know
know.
that? If you have 4 pictures, it doesn't happen. That's my point. Thank you.
No, I don't agree with you.
Do you have? Can you offer the jury some evidence
Yes,
back up
what
your
happened to?
assertion? That's only 3 pictures. If there's 4 pictures, you can come to me and place it here.
Maybe the saving grace is the big zoom picture on the barcode.
It could
I
be.
don't know.
And you did it. Take your bow. Take your bow.
I don't need that. Back.
Well, give it to me. Back pats. Back pats.
I loved it when he wrote back pats. I was like, oh my god, that's backpack.
It is. We
Back
gotta change
pats,
that.
back
It
pats.
is. I love it.
Look
Thank
at
you.
Pookie's little legs.
Hi, bye.
Oh my goodness.
Major Win says, Biff, we use listings here in ChatGPT directly. Many of the LLMs, that is a large language model to you non-AIers out there, are trying to run off of similar ingredients. It just depends on how the chef loves to compose the ingredients. Okay, that makes sense. So, I mean, and that's pretty much what's going to happen, right? It's just going to keep getting more similar as it gets more uniform, as it gets more universal. Am I using words that make sense? I don't know. But that's sort of what it seems like to me, that there will be a winner in the end. And it will be, was it Pizza Hut or Taco Bell? It's a combination.
Haven't seen Candy O in a while either.
Candy O, where are you? We speak your name as well. We speak the WTF. We speak, of course, we always speak the names of Patricia and Amy. Where have they gone?
Hey, Fro.
Hey, Fro. The others.
Where
And the others, like
all
on
the OGs
like on
gone?
Gilligan's Island. The at the very beginning they said the professor and no. Before they used to say and the rest. And they changed it to the professor and Mary Ann. But at one point they just took Professor and Mary Ann just got dissed. And they were the rest. And the rest.
That's funny.
It was black and
They
white.
were like, this isn't fair.
That's right. They couldn't even be in color. They didn't even know what they're doing. No, you're just saying words, Primo. You're saying words, things and stuff. A trifecta is more important. Thank you. You understand? I was 6 when I found Uncle Todd on YouTube. Biff, I'm trying to convert my thought points to things you've expressed you love, like great cooking, haha. Even though I can't read it over here.
Even
This
though
is
much
hard.
AI can feel like a microwave TV dinner.
It feels like, and there's a couple things about microwaves. After not having one for 2 years, I love microwaves, first of all. Second of all, everything from Trader Joe's goes in the microwave. And we were cooking them for a while, and that was weird. And now I realize that. And also, pizza. But I had my first microwave pizza in probably 2 years. Heated up a piece of pizza, and it's just, you know how it all turns to soft. I don't like that.
Yeah.
No crunchy crust. I forgot about that. I remember. I have a headache now from these lights. It's like it's hitting right there.
Yeah, they're bright.
Can I turn mine off and leave yours on?
Well, aren't you? Which one are you looking into?
I don't know. They're all hitting me, but I feel like one less. Now we're more like at a campfire. That's okay. What would you like me to say? Something?
Just read.
Okay. Well, I can't. Well, I'm a few days after Doug as a member. He gifted me a membership and suckered me right in.
Oh, thanks for being a sucker, Paul. Oh, the count.
That's right. Now
The count got suckered.
You got suckered in. If we were nice and smart, I did realize that we could technically, I believe we can buy memberships so that people can disseminate. and see all the good stuff.
Oh, right, but you can't choose who gets the memberships.
Correct.
They just are randomly assigned.
But I could buy them just like some people
Yeah,
have.
yeah,
like
you
Doug
could
did.
actually.
I could do that.
Yeah, you could.
Put that in paper and writing. But I do believe that that's a good thing to do when we start firing up this new members content.
But
that's
I
coming
just
sometime in the next
Paul just
century.
reminded me we watched that movie Sinners. It is so good.
Sinners is pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't want to say anything. I believe, which you didn't remember, that From Dusk Till Dawn, it's got like a premisal thing, but other than that, it's different.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
a really good movie.
Spoiler alert. I don't know does that tell you? anything?
Jovial!
Jovial's here? Jovial's here?
Aloha, everyone! Spotlight on the Primos. It's Kiss a Ginger Day.
Kiss a ginger.
Pokey kissed you.
That's true. Don't bother.
Yes.
Don't bother. Oops, sorry. Now I'm here. Paul, you have to watch Dougie. He is sneaky. Sneaky but perky, Darth Beard, an intoxicating combination.
High five for everybody.
Perky.
Yeah, and then B Nudes was saying I never use stock photos because variations can happen. We are taking
That's not right.
what?
I just scrolled like 6 pages of words.
Yeah, we gotta hurry up. We are taking
Too much time on this.
yeah, we're copying what I know what you mean, being notes. I got it. And I remember way back when we were listening to DVDs, we asked James if he uses stock, and he said no because they can disappear sometimes, or they are sometimes. Some have a blacked out background. Sometimes they're white. So there are variations, and we do see that. But,
Missy B says, "Aloha, Missy B."
hi, Missy B.
My daughter refuses to buy anything that has a stock photo. She wants to know that it's actually selling the thing that she wants and has been burned by stock photos. I wonder if she would, look. She just won't look at something that has a stock photo, so you wouldn't even see ours. She wouldn't even look into ours.
Yeah. So, and I agree with you. That is how we are with everything else. These, it's because they're brand new sealed and we have multiple quantities. And I felt like people are more likely to buy if you have a stock photo when they see that you have multiple quantities of the item, like your actual business of selling, DVDs or media. But I totally get what you're saying. So right now, everything just has our own photos. And I was going to go through and start adding a stock photo for the first photo on all of them. But it's not a priority right now. It's
not.
more like when we have time, I'll do it.
And the reason why
But thank you for
specifically
pointing that
taking
out.
4 pictures was because of AI. Making sure it had all that information. So because the questions that we got, and I assume that if some people asked the questions, other people didn't even bother, is like what region it was and stuff. And I didn't put those in because I thought maybe that wasn't even important. And we used somebody else's because we were selling similar. Yeah. Using someone else's crappy template.
But I totally get what you're saying, and that's the only time, we've ever used stock photos. We have never used stock photos on anything else.
Oh, is that happening? Flipping. John is saying that you can't rewind our video while it's playing. And that was happening with Josh when he first came back. I don't know why that's happening, but it has something to do with this new live button there. John, so I updated my thing, and so it says stop streaming when you're on under controls thing. It says stop streaming and end broadcast. And where it says end broadcast, after I went in there and selected my manage broadcast, blah, 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 and went live, it doesn't go live until I click that live button, and I clicked it twice, and that's what hung me up. So
So maybe you did something wrong when you came back with another video.
Who
knows? We'll have to look into it.
We took some time off, and then everything turns to crap.
Yeah. But thanks for letting us know, John. Yeah, that's frustrating because we've been in that scenario where we wanted to go back and put it on fast forward to listen, and we weren't able to. Lip smudges on my screen count lives. Oh, because he was saying, and Paul was saying that he only ever used stock photos for new sealed items to show the contents in addition to the actual item, plus mentioned it in the description. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to rush into trying to add stock
Record Crate is
photos.
part of the Happy
Record
Mondays
Crate!
fan club.
Aloha,
I love that.
The Happy Mondays.
Excuse me. Kinky Afro. That was one of their songs. I can't remember them all. That's one of them. So get you started. Beard Picker, you get 100. I have 100 watchers, but I have 100 personalities. Hey, Aloha. There's I can't. This is very difficult to read this. Trust me, Primo. As a buyer lately, a lot of listings on eBay are pretty poor. So are the sellers and dispatch times.
Yeah.
We noticed that more and more. Because I like to buy some. I like to buy some trinkets and niblets from the internet. And I'm always impressed, but it's very seldom do I get something that I'm like, good job. And that's been mostly probably from someone I know or something on eBay. So it like not just a random person. I don't really remember the last time we've gotten something from a random like I bought something that I'm like, great packing job. This person really cared. Like the Tron thing was the last thing. It's not the last thing we got, but we ordered a glass ornament. I wonder how that's going to be shipped.
You ordered a glass ornament?
Oops.
Biff was saying, I don't like the mixing of the AI titles. That's my main concern. Niche items should fall into a pattern. Should be the title, author, format, year. There's a best practice structure. You can't tell me there isn't. And
I could, but I'd just be pulling the wool over your eyes.
I mean, we
There's
understand
basics,
that.
super basics.
That's
right?
how we did all of our books, all of our DVDs.
The year should go after DVD. You would even agree with that, and somehow we did it the wrong way.
We had them set the same structure, every single one.
So I did for DVDs, I did title, year, DVD. But that's for sure not the way that a normal human being would try to find a DVD.
I mean, visually too, when you're looking at it as like a collection.
I liked how it looked.
When you're looking at something as a collection, it is more easy and pleasing to the eyes, on the eyes, when everything looks the same. Like,
It's true.
But
I agree. I ain't sweating it, though.
We are not battling the AI. We're just
I put the things
going
up
with it.
and the people sell them and buy them, and then they go away, and I never think about them again.
Renee was saying, I need therapy. I can't do this without you guys.
We're giving it our best shot. I think we're gonna. This year is gonna be. If I can get a handle on the lighting, and it's not giving me a headache, I swear this is gonna be the best year ever.
So
Now we did sell. Well, you weren't even alive then. I mean, you were, but I did sell. My best year on eBay ever was 350,000, and we're never going to get anywhere close to that because the things I was selling were like $4,000 each. So there was, I won't have that, but that was also, it wasn't really that hard, but it was like I had to have the thing. It was a thing.
Paul was saying, just now I had a seller message me to ask if the item arrived in one piece. I left feedback for it on the 30th of December. So this is one thing when I started selling with him.
How long has that been?
On eBay. I was like, why aren't people leaving feedback? Should we message them and ask them? And he's like, no, you don't poke the sleeping bear. Do not.
The customer is a bear.
It just
a rabid
leave
bear.
it be. Let them decide if they want to leave feedback or not. I was like, gotcha.
And I've gotten even more locked into that.
And then, well,
like people want to return a 45. A 45, by the way, I sent out 45s. They're like mint condition. They're brand new. And the guy says, oh, it's scratched. I want a refund or a
New
No.
record or something?
no, yeah, a replacement refund. No, a discount refund. Discount, replacement, or refund. That was 2 weeks ago. I haven't even gotten back to him because I automatically approved the return. Why? I'm not going to talk to
Oh,
this
he
person.
put in a return request already?
And he got a return. He got a label. He hasn't shipped it. He's not gonna because he wanted me to give him. He's fishing for $5 off or something. You know, he's fishing. So now I'm even more stern and stoic in my assessment. Unless a person is kind.
There have been a few times where I'm like, oh, somebody's asking a question. He goes, well,
Nope,
I'm not answering
I'm
it.
not answering it
I'm
because
like,
it's,
what?
no, I can just tell. I'm just too pro. I'm like the I'm like the palm reader lady. I just know stuff's coming.
I mean, it is weird.
person's
It
coming
does.
in hot.
Yeah.
I'm just going to
it seems
de-escalate
like
by not escalating,
yeah, it
not
is.
engaging.
It is interesting how you seem to have some sort of
It's obvious.
sixth sense.
Yep.
I don't know.
yeah,
Yeah, it's funny.
That's me. That's all my digits lining
Because
up.
me, I would be like, oh, hi, yeah. I'd write like a whole paragraph and they'd be like, oh, God.
6 hours later.
Yeah.
What'd you get done? Nothing. Good. Me neither.
What did you say about plastic probes?
I don't know. What did I say about plastic probes?
Why is Doug? How is Doug all of a sudden turned into a B nudes?
Is he B Newton?
Well, he's
Well,
like,
he's a guy in the field.
he's like
I don't know, Renee.
talking
I
all
don't know
this
how to
like
say that.
computer stuff.
Life. Wait, look who's here, Mike G. Can you say hi?
Oh no, I didn't. But I saw he was saying how in his opinion there's not much to say about reselling. It's just buy good stuff that sells.
At a low price. And thankfully we did that. I mean, I'm still very curious how far we're going to be able to push this death pile into retirement.
We do not have high returns with DVDs. None at all.
None.
No.
Well, they're brand new.
Yeah.
So we only got one neutral out of I don't know 1,600 sales so far, and it was maybe the DVD came loose inside, but she was just unruly, and who cares?
Mike.
I don't even care about
Wait,
you.
how are you doing, Mike? Yeah, there's not much. You either source good stuff or you don't. You either work a ton or you don't. You either buy it low enough or you don't. Mike, you're hilarious. eBay decides to show your stuff or they don't.
He's doing all of our whole shtick. That's all there is to it.
No.
I mean, honestly, that is all there is.
Oh, Mike, you're awesome. I mean, that's what it boils down to. Yes,
But I
of
understand
course.
it is Macari and Depop and Poshmark all have bundles figured out, yet eBay can't. Wow, this is so behind. Yeah, I mean that it is interesting. I mean, I know it suits them to get their 40 cents per sale, and that's why they're doing it. But
And B Nudes was saying like sometimes, and I have sort of caught this that something looked like a DVD. He said how he had cases of them and they looked exactly the same, but then lo and behold, some of them had different barcodes because maybe there was like a slight difference or a manufacturer was different on that DVD.
well, in our particular case, good point. In our particular case, these all came from a single source. So this is the manufacturer of the
Yeah.
DVDs. Something else I bought on January 6th. They printed a label on the 10th, but still haven't delivered it or sent it.
Oh, that's no good, Paul.
I did get the last thing we got that I thought wasn't really packed well either. I was actually pretty shocked that it made it. They're one state over, and it could have been here for Christmas, but it wasn't. I didn't need it here for Christmas because it's just a pencil sharpener, just a huge, ridiculously giant orange pencil sharpener. And they printed out the label one day, boom, label
Doug!
on, not to the post office for 3
Doug,
days.
that is so.
Didn't arrive for 4 days after New Year's or whatever, I think. What
Doug
happened?
is saying currently binge watching Good Eats on HBO Max. It's decades old, but it's timeless. I
That's a
think
lot of
we
our-
have a whole bunch bunch of Good Eats
Yeah.
DVDs.
With Alton something.
Good Eats with, and it's like
Alton.
box sets.
Yeah, we
have
got-
a whole bunch of those.
If you need to line your walls with DVDs of Alton's Good Eats, you let me know. I mean, multiple. I mean, you can have all. I can give you the whole. In fact, that was the whole point. I was going to put together. There's like 24, 26 seasons of it. If you need that.
Matt, I'm sort of just scrolling through, skipping over some of the at each other.
Okay.
Den was saying, yes, offsite is higher from optimized. I'm seeing the same thing. Paul was saying, you've just got to know what you're selling. Renee had a US buyer purchase a Laserdisc for me, region 2, said it didn't play on their multi-region player, got the model number off them. It's region 1.
Yeah.
Josh was saying, keep the process running and it will keep paying you.
That's what
Fire!
we're gonna do. Fire! For those about to list. We'll salute.
Biff is saying you can't count the most recent 3 days of external views. Eventually, those bots' views will be filtered, so they get recalibrated or whatever after 3 days.
They still do that too, dude. They were doing that 2 years ago. They still haven't gotten rid
B
of that.
Nudes was saying, "Dang, your impressions to views is way off compared to mine."
Good, bad, or good? Good or bad? Bad or good? Good or bad? Bad, bad, bad. Good, good, good. Tell me.
Laggy, and bananas are good.
Banana all good. That's true. What else do we like as far as entertainment? There was something else we watched.
Media Picker's still promoting. Dendacor is at 8%.
We like something else. I'm so hungry.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
Can I pay my membership fees in Pokey treats?
You can, man. You sure?
Seriously. Look, he's all twisted and cute. Yeah, his poop today, though, looked like that's all he's been eating are treats. So,
pooping
I
dust.
kind of not, yeah. He's so demanding, and I give in.
Mike has got a new to him 800 square foot storage to work with. That's very nice.
Oh, lucky you. Nice.
I mean, having a storage space is good. Personally, I'd like to fall asleep. Oops.
He was also saying to B News that mainly the store, my main store is thrift junk and boxes, some random video game stuff at most. Doug was saying we're going to be promoting. It's a difficult decision, but we're going to try and verify. Then we'll adjust as we see confirmed outcomes. So I don't know much about this, but there's something promo no mo.
Promo no mo.
Promo Nomo and promo NOMO. It's eBay seller YouTuber has developed this program, and it helps you schedule out promoting. So say you don't want to put your stuff on promotion right when you list it, you can schedule it to your percentage rate and how long you want it promoted for. You can schedule it all, and it takes all of that out of your hands and just makes it easier, so you don't have to sit there constantly remembering, oh, I gotta go take this down and put this up and blah blah blah.
I think if you care, excuse me, I got two now. I think if you care, and I would say that I would care. I don't care yet. I think that in the future I may care. I think this is very valuable. I will say that I believe Justin resells software, whatever, Flipwise or something. I don't remember what it's called. That he also has that feature in his thing. And I don't know how to compare the two or whatever, but it's Graham and Pop's Vintage. But the thing is called Promo No Mo. And it is a good idea. I currently right now, I just can't imagine in the media stores. I don't even, I have a store that we're not promoting on at all. And then the media store, which is all promoted. I don't know if we need to be more painting brushes than those. We have a store that's unpromoted and a store that is promoted right now, at least.
I feel like with the media, there's just so much competition.
So much competition.
That you need to promote. Not necessarily with our books, though, but the DVDs, I would say so. People were commenting on the MTV stuff, and Record Crate was asking, does it have postmodern? Did you notice?
Music?
Yeah.
Record Crate was asking that. Let me see. Um, postmodern music. Like, what would that be? Like, like alternative. What's postmodern rock? I mean, maybe. Oh, well, it does. Here, hold on. Let me just show you, and then I can answer. How do I do it? Chrome. Boom. Look at that. So these are all the different ones. Again, it's like you can't see the address. It is wantmyMTV.vercel.app. And vercel is just a development platform. So want my MTV. It's not I want my MTV. There's no I. There's no I in want my MTV. There's just want my MTV. .vercel.app. And it says it's got this one, like, so it starts. Oh, because I actually started this playlist already, and it started with the rocket blowing up.
So does it have postmodern?
I don't know where I'm going.
So Paul was saying the Kiss MTV Unplugged was so awesome. Derek Downer got my rim in. Yeah, okay. And the measurement is off by 1.5 inch.
Dang.
Going to have it to send it back in to the eBay seller. Dang, I hate doing that, but I need it to fit right. Of course you do.
Yeah. Send it back.
Did they put the incorrect information, or you just got your
Look at this.
Your tire?
I was there. I've told that story.
Wait, if you have
It's Bob Geldof.
Oh yes, if you have Bob Weir stuff, right now is the time to sell. You're right, Doug. Yes.
I tell my story. You should go get that poster and show it to them so they believe me. That I was 16 or 15 or something.
I'm glad to hear, Media Picker,
and
that
I was
your
in
tooth
England.
is better.
And my mom wouldn't let me go to the concert because I was too young to go to Wembley Stadium by myself. And
Renee,
so they drove me around on the freeway around the Coliseum enough times. Finally, I was able to jump out and buy like a poster. But I was literally there at the concert. I didn't see it. I heard it, and I got a poster.
Renee was like, I was literally just thinking about the dentist. Doug says, LOL, this chat is everywhere all at once, and we love it. It totally is. We are like insane all over the place. Oh my gosh, we only have 40 minutes, and we are so behind.
MTV2 it has. It's got, this one. It's got pop-up video. So it's got a whole pop-up video. And over here to the it says how many videos. So there's 239 pop-up videos, and MTV First Day has 98 videos. Unplugged is 597. They're taking them all from YouTube. So it's really just a playlist, but it's good. And supposedly, although I haven't seen them yet, they interject period correct commercials and stuff.
Paul, yes, we did see Adam Nowoo's dad's video.
Oh my gosh,
he is the sweetest guy, and yes,
it's had a big effect on our lives, I would say.
It has over 300,000 views, and I'm like, he probably didn't monetize that video, but I hope he did.
He'll be rich.
Well, just because Adam helped his parents so much, and now he's gone.
What do you want from me?
Derek. Okay.
So for Adam, I don't see specifically postmodern, but if you're saying like, is it the 90s, 2000, 2010, 2020s? Yo MTV raps, and this is the one I was like, are we ever gonna see James again? If
Biff is saying, I saw that MTV app. I'm pretty sure it's just a YouTube playlist with an interface.
Oh, well, yeah, it is. But I just want to say that when somebody does something like that, it's beneficial because I don't have to do it.
So Quirky Picker Chad was saying, I do not promote when I first list an item unless there's a lot of competition, and only at 3%. After a few months, if it doesn't sell, then I'll promote at 3%. Gotcha. Okay.
Wait, where are we?
MS Unites. Spaghetti sauce. Lag. I can eat anything if you put hot sauce on it.
Hot sauce. Wait,
Oh,
where?
wait, none of Corky's 7 items that he sold today were promoted. That's awesome.
What?
Nice.
How is that possible? Was that clear to everybody? We can put it.
Yes.
We'll put it in the description.
Yeah,
afterwards.
Renee, the mobile version of eBay is rough. Mike G, Life is Short, was saying, if I shut off some of my ads, I know I wouldn't sell it. One of hundreds listed needs 8% or more to sell more frequently. With that said, there's plenty of listings that don't need promoting. Yeah.
Spaghetti sauce. I'm getting closer.
Okay, I'm down to
stalking you.
Paul. My New Year's resolution to say no more often got broken after the first. Have just given away a pack of cigarettes, a lighter, and a bag of food to a friend today and given him tea and a pep talk.
You're a sweetheart.
But that makes you feel good too, and you made your friend feel good.
Everybody should go look at what happened to Adam the Woo and the outpouring and all the stuff and say you shouldn't be. Oh wait, I never moved this back, so you were like
Adam
more
the
normal.
Woo was an extraordinarily generous.
He was a modern
generous-
man of the cloth who walked around
know.
and gave of himself freely and was like absolutely like a
In his own punk rock way,
Yeah,
you know,
superhero.
like just outstanding. All of his friends said how generous he was, and he took
not
care
just
of many
just
people.
just on so many different levels. It's something to aspire to.
He died in his sleep, and he was only 51. He was found by friends that were supposed to go out YouTube videoing with him.
B Nudes had a Fiat 124 Spider. Car was a blast.
So Mike G is saying, do not underestimate your handling time. I switched to same day on the 3rd week of December, and my traffic sales went way up. One day was doing fine until the end of August, and then guess the algo wanted more from my store. Well, during the holiday season too, people are more apt to buy from you if you have 1 day shipping because they're worried they're not going to get it by the holiday.
Wait, did you just say he went to same day?
Yeah, he went to same day shipping.
For Christmas.
He said the 3rd week of December.
We didn't do that. We got robbed. Mike, we got robbed. We got robbed.
Well, granted, even on the 3rd week of December, though, people still wouldn't get it by Christmas. But somebody else was saying that, was it on John's chat, that they switched to same day and their sales blasted off. People are so used to
I'll do
Amazon,
same
but
day.
Amazon doesn't even really do same day anymore.
We did same day forever until we switched it to 1 because you
well,
told me
until our books are not at our house anymore.
That's an issue.
Yeah. Because that's, I mean, you could set a cutoff time that is like
A time?
like 3
time?
a.m. in the morning.
A poem?
So that it's really not same day. I don't know how that works. Biff was saying, I'm not sure the reflex feature is possible. I'm sure if it is, Josh's team can figure it out, but it seems like a much more sophisticated process when the listing is already in place.
No, I don't think so.
I just want to take action. If I spend a couple hours per day, I can get the descriptions just how I want them myself. I'm up for it.
Well, I mean, and that's how we are too. It's like we're just sitting here. Like, might as well just go do it. Because I do know that if they have that, if they have the relisting thing, the recycler, they'll have cross-listing. Because in order to get the recycler to work, you would have to import listings, and they don't have that functionality yet. So they'd have to basically just they basically have to build out some advanced features to get there. And I don't think they're difficult. I just think that they're one thing at a time.
Thrift a little. Guys, I'm not trying to start a family fight. Josh called it and got it fixed for me. I get stressed when mom and dad fight. Sorry.
Wait, what happened? Where are we? You're jumping too far ahead. I can't get there.
Thrift a little. It's about the UPC on the DVD.
Thrift right here. No, we try to duke it out once a day to keep it real. Around here. Let's go. We got our giant sumo wrestling suits on. We oil those up and slide around.
I'm a non-LLM Lag is saying.
Yes, you are not. Not a large. He's a tiny language model.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Mike G.
Speaking of tiny language models,
Hey, everybody, I haven't seen you for a while.
Oh, Miss Kizia.
hey, Lustizier, welcome.
Long time no hear.
Have you been busy?
Oh, man, it's like, I can't even get a moment to myself. My dogs are barking. I'm out there listening for a beard. He's got me underneath his desk. He won't even let me out for pee breaks or anything. He's just running me through the paces, I suppose.
Cool. Well, thanks for stopping by. Bye. I don't want to do that now. My
Mike
chest is
G,
hurting.
glad to hear he got his
I need to
tags and
eat.
license plate today. 3 months of one car, no longer. Good. I'm glad that that nightmare has hopefully come to an end.
It was a process. There's so many chapters.
Count, Paul, and Doug, they miss Jeff. Itchy nose, sorry. Oh, wait, what is John saying? That's why you need an air fryer. I love my Ninja crispy pizza all the time.
Well, we did have that. I don't know why she didn't put it. I was like, dude, warm it up. And she's like, I'll put that in the mic for you.
Excuse me? No way, Jose.
Did I
You
ask for it?
literally said put it in the microwave, and I thought, ew, gross. Okay.
I was totally disappointed in that.
Yeah.
We do have an air
Pizza.
fryer.
Biff says pizza in the microwave. Sounds like you need a refresher course.
I totally forgot, dude.
Me and this big dude totally forgot of the pizza, am I right?
Thank you.
Oh, sorry, Renee. Can you please stop talking about carbohydrates? And now we are again. Because we're just going to the comments. Paul was saying, don't go into the light, Primo.
There's so many words.
Love
Can you
that
please
trader-
not talk about
I
carbohydrates?
literally
Okay,
just said that.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
probably
Doug, love that Trader Joe's started off like 7-Eleven, but they totally got their crap together. Yeah. Yep. Sylvia was saying, just send me 150 so I can buy memberships until I am dead.
That sounds reasonable.
Media
Please,
Picker.
submit your applications.
Yeah. Media Picker was saying, I wouldn't buy a used CDD or DVD with only a stock photo as a picture. Exactly. I would never ever use stock photos on a used
Well,
DVD.
is that sort of your thought process that
Never.
if it's got a stock photo, it must be new?
Well,
Because who would do that?
That's sort of what I'm thinking. If it's a stock photo, it must be new. If it's your own photo, it's probably it could be used. But no, I 100% agree. I would never ever use any stock photo on anything if the item was used or not.
Silver
sealed.
uses a single stock photo and then just puts in pictures of his feet, which I think is that's a winning move.
Or you should just put a picture of your hand, your arm.
Okay, now we're gonna slowly turn off all the
And
lights because
Media Picker does.
I gotta figure out how to do
Media
this better.
Picker also was saying, for multiple quantity for new product, a stock photo would be fine.
What's wrong with just our normal light?
That is weird. But anyhow, yeah,
Teeth are less yellow
we
than
were.
normal light.
So we did have just the stock photo on most of our DVDs if there was a stock photo available. But again, now that we're relisting them with List Easier, we are using 4 of our
Are you
own
under the
photos.
desk? What? Renee's under our desk.
Biv was saying, I also wonder if the
Well,
reflex...
we did have multiple new ones too. So we just, and that's how most of them sold. So I think the smart part of what I was saying there by
bye,
rambling,
Doug. Long time ago, but bye.
by rambling on
Bye,
there
Doug
was
and Ray.
that the cream of the crop, as I like to refer to it, of things I sell, that stuff sells itself. So I guess, and moving on to the second part that we were talking about promoting, that is, if you can identify the cream of your crap and not promote it, we probably would have sold the cream of the crap without promoting it. That's a very good point. Now, I'm going to think about that for a while. The thing is, when you get down to the second tranche, when you tranche down to the the second layer of quality of goods. Like, yes, it's all brand new DVDs, but it's not the first run films. It's PBS stuff. It's a little deeper. The Poldarks. You got your whatever else. Your Downton Abbey weddings. Some of the other stuff. People still want it, but you absolutely have to promote that. So yeah, we could have probably saved a whole bunch of money by doing that.
Biff was saying, I also wonder if the reflex feature is even worth the trouble for the LE crew. How many of us really need to redo listings at volume? Most sellers don't have this issue at scale like I do.
Well,
yeah, it would like be a one and done type thing, but they would get a boost.
They would get a huge boost
Yeah,
because how
so
many
for-
people would do that?
Yeah, I mean, think of like, James.
I know I would.
James was relisting
James would.
how many, all of his 80,000 or whatever.
And we're just doing it by hand. I agree with you. Can't wait. Glad something showed us that we needed to do that. That's my biggest thank you. I'm definitely grateful that List User was also to show us that was important thing to do.
Paul, you're so funny. Doug had to go. He says, I smashed that like so that Bearded Picker can get some more Alabama shirts.
Yeah, please hit the like button if you want.
Paul is saying, I hope the seller drops that parcel off soon. It's due by the 15th at the latest. I desperately need that trick-or-treat light.
I bet you do, Paul. And I know.
The trick-or-treat light up Beetlejuice tombstone. You do.
It's nobody's right to tell you when or not that you need your Beetlejuice paraphernalia. She still, if anybody comes across for a reasonable price, that is, the small Delia's artwork, the weird sculptures.
Ooh.
She's wanted those.
Rob,
and they keep being
special
like
interest,
$150.
aloha.
You're here?
He's saying,
yeah, here?
Yeah, we're so far behind. I have a good feeling that List Easier will be out this week in UK. Fingers crossed.
I'll bet that's really close. Maybe you've been testing. I mean, they said they have some testers over there. So who could that be? Who could it be?
Oh, Ryan. Hey, so been so very busy last week. We will be moving this summer to Western Kentucky.
Whoa.
What's there?
Land, I'm guessing. Am I right? I mean, that's cool, right? I'll bet. They still let you blow stuff up in Kentucky. As long as you can shoot off fireworks on your own property, that's fine. But I wonder what's going on.
Derek was saying, my pups... Derek, this is so funny if you're still here, but I just had to approve your comment. My pup's dog poo looks like she's been eating twings.
Twings?
Twigs or
Twigs.
twings?
Twixes? The candy?
TWINGS. That's funny how YouTube obviously was like, oh, there's somebody saying poo.
Yeah, January because of the butthawks effect. And when we were high up in the crack, that was nice. And then we got scared, but then it came back better than before. So I'm super psyched on January so far.
Count was saying the old Wembley Stadium was awesome. Saw some great gigs there. Long gone now, though, Primo. It's a modern
Oh, is it really?
capacity.
Oh. Yeah, no, I was able to see it. I mean, it was like they barely had the Circle Freeway built at the time. So it was, whenever that was, 85?
Yeah, Derek unfortunately said that he thought everything was right with the rim and he should have reached out asking measurements. We've all done that, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We've been there.
Our biggest story about that, Derek, this is 20 years ago. I ordered for my tiki bar, I wanted some fishing floats. So I ordered and got a really good deal. It was like $18 for some used, like 5 or 6 fishing floats that were like different shapes. They look like bullets or whatever, had a stick on them or something. They were fishing floats, different types. And when we got them, the mailman put the package in our mailbox. Not like it would be like this big.
We have never laughed.
We looked out.
Like,
They were
I don't
tiny
think we've ever
little
laughed
fishing
that hard
floats.
since that. We were on the floor laughing.
But they looked like
They
were.
were-
They looked in the pictures like they were these giant ones, and they were tiny ones.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, measurements.
So here's what it was. They were fishing floats, and I was thinking I was buying like boat bumpers, like
Yo, you know what?
floats.
And this happens to me practically every single time we go to pick books from our warehouse. My picture, I'm like, oh, it looks like this huge
Yeah.
hardcover. So I'm like looking
always
for
exciting.
a big hardcover book. In reality, it's like, really small. And I'm like, oh my God, that's so crazy.
Did you say lag?
Yeah.
Hi, Daz Gemini, what MTV is. I'm having trouble keeping up today.
Ligo, you're just a little baby.
He's a baby. He's that Berlin song. I'm a man, I'm a man, I'm a man.
I know, Paul. We can't get our head around that there's no Adam either. It is really weird.
I know. It's a really weird
Yeah, I know.
a really weird
I
situation.
know.
with
And
that.
it does make you think of your own mortality. It is so weird trying not to think about it, but I know. But you know what? His time came and he went in the most peaceful way anyone could ever go.
His legacy
And
is
all
motivation.
he ever,
Live it. And this thing's
Yeah.
a gift. You better live it up. Living it up, oh yeah. Friday night.
Lag, I'm back. I had to go look who Adam was. Adam the Woo, the Daily Woo. Yeah, he had 2 channels. I think both channels had over 700.
Second channel, daily vlog channel. That became his primary channel.
Steve Ash heard an actual eBay ad on the radio while thrifting and it wasn't motors. It was about items from your youth. Was good to
Really?
hear.
Like collect your old. There was an article in Bloomberg or something in the past week or two about why are I'll speak for myself. Why are fat middle-aged dudes buying toys? And it's a thing that, I know all companies have noticed that and
Oh.
cater to middle-aged nostalgia buyers, but it may be quantuming a little bit at this time.
Roger Dodger, dude. Primo Kimo is my favorite show.
What?
That's really nice. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Roger
Appreciate that.
Dodger.
I'm
I
not
love
there.
that.
Where's Roger Dodger, dude?
I
Aloha.
just skipped.
You did. But here we are.
Yeah. Oh, and then Paul was telling Lag a little bit about Adam and Steve. I have seen ads for eBay too, on some social media, and it's always
Clothing. and
it's
stuff.
always for used stuff. It's never like promoting all of the China crap.
seemed
It's
to be
always for
It was
used
female,
clothing or
more
sneakers, accessories.
female generated. Not totally, but
But I'm of course right.
Sneakers,
they tailor it
clothes.
to whatever you're clicking on. It's all they feed you what they think you want to
Yeah.
see. But
Yeah.
it is never new garbage, which is actually I don't know gives me some peace of mind that eBay doesn't really push all the crap.
Aloha, B-Nudes. Hope you have a great day.
Bye, B-Nudes. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you. Okay.
Wait, hold on. Let's. I gotta decipher this. This is code.
I was just looking at his stuff too.
So December 1st through the 15th, 12
Okay.
sales.
Holy
23
crap.
days. December 16th, I switched same day. 22. What? Oh, is that a switch? Did we discover the mysteries? That could be. That seems reasonable. When you think about it, that seems reasonable. So are you buying into your... She made me go off of same day. Yeah, right. When we took the...
I did not.
I know. But
So
could that be the
wait,
switch?
Wait. So December 16th, I switched to the same day. $22,139. 28 days? What does that mean?
My brain is clinking.
So in 28 days, you did 22. Oh, gotcha.
23.
Sorry. Yeah, I skipped over 23 days was 12,000, 28 days was 22,000 after switching to. That's incredible.
That's interesting.
Gosh dang it.
And I don't know, did you notice our buttock-shaped implementation over here? That, hold on, let me just. Around Christmas, it was slow, so it did not increase. We lost the second half of December. I mean, it was by far our best month, but it was all crammed into the first. It was front loaded.
I'm wondering if Mike is here, what he has as a cut, if he has a cutoff time on his same day shipping. I mean, because we would want to align it with.
We always did it at like 8:00 in the morning.
Yeah,
Shut off
which
for that
was
day.
cheesy, but we would want to make sure that it could go with our postal carrier. So yeah, we would have it.
Twix is a biscuit. Lag.
That's impressive, like you said, FG. That's impressive. Twigs, okay. That's so, Derek.
Biff says, have you watched The King of Collectors, The Golden Touch, sponsored by eBay? No. Oh, no. That's that guy, the card collector guy. You know, I don't know if I like that guy.
Oh, and I don't
rubs
think
me
I
the wrong
read
way.
out loud. Paul plans on like building a nice bar. Did you read that out loud?
No.
In his backyard. And
Wait, what's this?
oh,
We have a
thank
$1
you.
super chat from Nana Fan
That is
420.
so sweet. Thank you.
That's an interesting name. Nana Fan 420. Well, thank
Paul
you very much. I
plans on
appreciate that.
building like a bar, and he was like, "Thanks for that MTV mention." He's like, because he might like have his buddies.
Yeah.
have that on a big screen.
Yeah, I mean it's cool because it's pre-done. And you know, and I have playlists over the years. I've downloaded all the Christmas specials. I've downloaded all the commercials. I've made them, I would say, even 15 years ago. I'd already had playlists that were playing, you know, sort of like a Christmas night. They could watch cartoons and it all mixed together.
My Nana fan said, "Bro, thumbnail is goated."
Nice. See, we got it. See, we're trying to play the YouTube game a little bit, even though we are going to suck at it as old people. But trying, not going to be as good as Dave or Kevin or anybody. But I do think that, you know, having proper thumbnails and titles and shock jocking people into watching a little bit is a good idea.
Paul was saying, "Yeah, I have just ordered a supposedly long AV media unit TV stand with shelving and LED lights from Temu or whatever it is. It was in
Temu.
clearance, but was so cheap.
They have clearance at Temu?
It
What's
can't
that
possibly
mean?
be what it is in the picture.
Be
We'll
careful
see.
with it. It might just turn to dust when you get it. If the clearance at Temu.
It's literally just cardboard printed with the picture of what you think you're getting.
You just get a 3D paper, like a paper mache. No, it's like what do you call it? The birds.
Origami. Right. So, okay, right. So, Mike G, Life is Short, was saying it's since December 16th until January 11th, 28 days, $22,000. I mean, Mike, that's
great.
awesome. So he does the cutoff is 2 or 3 p.m., but on Mondays I do 9 a.m. to get all of the weekend
I have
packages
so many
out.
questions. Like, I want to know, did he just sell the cream of his crap? Was he selling some deep cuts? Because we're selling a lot of deep cuts here. I mean, look, we're just relisting these things in the past 7 days, and we're noticing a lot of DVDs, deep cut DVDs sell. Interestingly, also, the ones that haven't been redone yet, that have parentheses around the years, that means that I did them by myself, are also selling along with them, just by whirlpool effect, I call it, where it sucks nearby. No, it's gravity. It's the gravity effect. I have a lot of effects, a lot of different effects descriptions. But gravity, we'll call this the Jumanji effect, where it starts sucking in, you know, different sales around the bulk of the funnel.
Oh my God, Paul, that would be so funny.
What am I saying?
He's like, it's probably for a dollhouse fam. Like us with the
Oh, yeah, it might be.
With the floats, we thought we were getting big floats and they were tiny ones.
Teeny tiny.
We're like for a dollhouse.
I would like to have a full life-size recreation
Like says
of...
Temu subsidize their clearance with malware. That's hilarious. Mike was saying, in my opinion, to capture more West Coast morning, early day sales, you have to be willing to do a cutoff
Okay.
later. That makes sense.
And we never did that because, I mean, still to this day, when we do 1 day sales, one business day, not always, but I would say a quarter of the time, my hat is not on there. A quarter of the time, we are shipping the next day. Even though it's same day sales, we don't get in trouble or anything because we print out the label.
We ship next day.
We ship next business day, but sometimes tomorrow I will print the label and not ship it until a Wednesday. Right? Thank you.
So say today.
Don't do that. It's bad practice.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what you are? You want to know what you are? You are probably... Wait, I'm trying. You are probably
There's
a
something
very
frightening coming up. You might want to close
obvious...
your eyes right now.
You are...
Oh no.
Satan himself. You've been watching. Well, I'm just saying I'm a demon, that's all. And I'm not like full Satan or anything. Just a demon. We fooled you this whole
Where are
time.
our fangs?
You don't have any. I don't have any of the horns or anything either. Every time a bell rings, a demon gets his horns. That's what they're saying.
Look
I know. I'm feeling good. I'm looking good. Strong demon. Okay, thank you.
Flag, is this scaring you?
Wait, I don't know what I did. I'm undemoning. Oh no.
It's the undemoning.
I'm turning. Oops, that was the wrong one. I'm turning normal.
normal. My voice is returning to no. I'm just a normal.
Life is Short was saying it's like my items appeared to buyers again at January 1st to the end.
Yes, January 1st. It's like they
Nana,
drifted.
Nana, thank you.
Thank you
Nana
very
Pan
much.
420.
We're
Look
busking.
at- we don't have a filter on, but our teeth are very yellow.
I can't hear you because of the cheersing.
No
What'd you
one
say?
can hear. I said the filter's off, but our teeth are still very yellow.
Because it's real. Thank you again, Nana fan. I totally appreciate that. Are you 420ing right now? Is that why you appreciate this so much?
Mike was saying it's like my items.
We appreciate you.
Oh, I already read that. But he's saying January 1st to the end of August last year was no issue, but fourth quarter was not my normal sales. Paul was saying I was way too quick. I used to pack and print labels as soon as orders came in, then drop them the next morning. See my orders lately. I don't know why I bothered. Lag, I know. Sorry, we scared you. I can't watch.
Is that the new
Is
album?
this yeah.
I mean, it's shipping. We've got it all. We've got it down pretty much
I don't
to a
think
system.
you turned the filter all the way down, but whatever. We're almost done.
Yeah, I
We
think
just
that
look
we
jaundiced
can.
now.
First of all, we need more. I'm looking at the back, and there's just not enough stars and stripes for this country's 250th anniversary that's going to happen this year. Need more stars and stripes stuff. Got to get the helmet with the stars and stripes. Those are going to go up. Watch this. Does anybody have one of those? Sell it to me now before it goes up. What was my point?
The Evil Knievel ones.
Yeah, I need some of that Evil Knievel stuff. What was I saying?
Stars and Stripes. Satan.
Oh, that was the tangent. I was fully on a.
We were
course
talking
correction.
about Hellboy. I can't watch this. I do like a deep voice.
I want to have an actual recreation of like a overgrown gas station in the backyard. So like with a phone booth, like a freestanding phone booth, a light like you would have at a gas station, an old gas station sign, and then I want to make a portion of an island with a gas pump on it, all coming out of these really dense bushes we have in the backyard. So it's sort of like a post-apocalyptic. You've wandered into the backyard, come across a gas station buried in the woods,
I can't get it.
and when you turn it on, that's a little dumpling. What's that little bunny dumpling doing?
Oh, look at that tiny little.
Hi, bunny. I love you. I'm sorry that a grown man has to do baby talk because it's so cute.
Yeah, look at how shiny his little
Look at
baby
that
brain
little
is.
guy.
You're such a good boy.
I wish you all could have one of these guys in your life. He would make you
And Mike was saying, keep in mind, I have
slightly
to.
less blood pressure.
I have to sell more though because I don't get 40 to 60% profit margins. I'm around 35%. Although this past month it's like 65% because I'm not sourcing much. Yeah.
Right, because you are a doy. Because if he's sourcing, then he's paying.
Yeah.
We haven't been buying stuff. We're still whittling off the. I consider it like a Brazilian meat place where they got the big chunks of meat and you got to scrape it off. So we still got our big meat. Pokey. His name is Pokey. Poki.
Yeah.
And he's a little chihuahua. He's 7 years old. He's
8.
He's 8 years old. His turn-ons are advent calendars and treats. He's been with us since he was a tiny little chap. He's got little crusty eyes today.
He moved in with us.
He doesn't
back
like to
in
have his nails
2018.
clipped. Probably needs to go have his teeth cleaned, and that's updated.
Yeah, he
Pokey.
needs a little maintenance.
He's a little dog maintenance, but otherwise he's just a doll.
Yes.
Primo, you are as weird as I am. I can remember pricing up life-size T-Rex statues. I definitely have room for that anymore. Yeah, I'm thinking ideally it's sort of like, I think it's what was the episode or the version of Planet of the Apes where the people are coming out, they're trying to turn on the big dam, the hydroelectric dam, so they can turn the power back on in San Francisco. That's the one. So they power it up, and then the song comes on at that gas station. I want that. I want to relive the happiness of not having music, hearing music for like 10 years, and then having it pop on, and then driving the neighbors completely crazy with that. That would be nice.
Maybe we got through all the comments. I did skip
You did a
over
good
a
job.
lot, which
You totally did a flipping
I'm
ain't
sorry.
easy.
I
Comments
did-
ain't easy today.
I was skipping over a lot of the conversations that people are having with each
Lag.
other.
I need a kidney. I don't actually need one. Not yet, anyway.
A what? A what?
He's giving up a kidney. He says it's a first T-Rex, giant T-Rex statue. First come, first serve. I know they have. There's a couple of T-Rexes just kicking around somewhere.
What's going on? Your ear? Yeah.
What, his ear?
No. He was scratching his ear. Isn't that weird?
That's totally strange. No one ever does that. Okay, we're gonna go now because it's time to go, and I'm thirsty.
We have to run some errands.
Yeah,
John.
gotta run some errands and such. So, keeping up with the energy of the show, just like to say thanks for joining us. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Can you even hear me if I talk that low?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I can barely hear you.
Okay, so
there's no
here's
can
our
either.
wait. Where's our end of the show music now?
Thank you for being here, everybody.
You guys are awesome
You
for spending
mean
some
so
time
much
with
to
us.
us.
Thank you for the super chats.
Thank you
from our new friends.
Thank you to all of our members.
And
And
I'm just gonna check.
Nana fan 420, subscribe if you want.
He's
really funny.
Subscribe.
He's really funny.
Sometimes really funny. Sometimes super boring.
We're supposed to be a serious show talking about eBay, and we're never.
We sold two
serious.
things during this show. A book for $52.80. That makes me want to go spend money. And a book for $25. The Omen. I
I'm
wonder
telling ya.
when we were doing the faces, that's when the Omen sold. What? How does this
The
work?
little paperbacks that are like based on old movies and stuff, they sell so well, and they sell for a good amount of money.
And especially if you go touch them and talk to them and say, "Can you sell?" And then Ben Franklin's balloon sells just like that.
It's so
You
weird.
got to go touch your stuff,
Yeah.
and not in a weird way. Go look at your inventory, and look at it and touch it, and then it will sell. That's the best advice I can give you. I think that's super pro. Thank you so much.
You scared Count with your little voice.
Okay, we're really gonna go
Thank
now,
you, thank
but
you
I
so
can't.
much, everyone. Aloha.
I don't have a final song though because we can't play the Muppets
appreciate you
because
so much.
one of these days they're gonna take all those episodes off for the Muppets, and so I can't play that anymore.
Well, come up with something new.
Okay, but not today.
What's the BTTS?
Here, I'll play the whole Ryan song. The song, our new theme song that we're using so far, is from Ryan, the List Fast Pick Hard song, and this is it. No, that's not it. Wait, which one's it? Where is it?
Go to no, just look at your channel videos.
No, I'm gonna type. I'm gonna do it the hard way. She's always like, once you use find on there, I'm like, no, I want to go through every single one until I finally
There
find
it
it.
is.
Okay, here we go. Okay, guys. Have a great afternoon. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back here on Wednesday. Today is Monday, so you would like to go watch Flippin' Ain't Easy at 6 o'clock. And Josh is on every day. Beard's going to be on Wednesday morning.
Oh,
Others are
my.
on,
No.
etc. What happened?
His wife gave him the bad news that 90% of cheese is GMO.
Yeah, if you
Yes,
want to
pay up
live.
for organic cheese.
I mean, we were listening to. Hold on. You calm down. We were listening to Todd's show this morning. I mean, they've made it. Todd and Tom have made it. But every one of the products that they use are just absolute chemical bombs.
Oh, like Tide
like
and Bounce.
their soap and their food, their soap, their everything. And the thing is that we're all gonna, it's mostly for comfort. So
It's all
don't
your
touch
genetics
or
too.
eat anything, and you'll live only for as long as you can without eating anything. So you got to eat something. Am I right? I'll leave you that with that
Candy.
today. Thank you. Love you. Bye.
Going to sort itself. In the reselling world, it's do or die.
It's do or die.
Making drafts and taking pics on the fly. No cash.
Folks, we're done.
Just use
I
my
love you.
card.
I love you.
Because it's
This guy's a pick hard, babe.
and pick hard.
You got to. You got to do it. Yeah, baby. Are you the best sticky face?
Gotta list that stuff.
There you go. Woo woo. This is what. Who's got 2 thumbs and sells stuff on eBay? Paid my mortgage. You're welcome. Cheese on toast. That's what we're eating. Probably. If we can afford cheese. Aloha, guys. Have a great day.